Hi, welcome back. Pick back up in MechWarrior 5 Plans Ghost Bear DLC. Finished the first part of the first mission in the last episode. We're going to pick up from here, back in our little ready room, and we can flip through things here and before we start the next one. Check our notifications. Limited market, horde mode's available, arena mode's available, new arena map. Merchants have got some stuff to sell, more stuff to sell. Right, let's see. Show for repair. That one is damaged. Purchase an upgrade. I don't know how to tell if they're actually repairing anything. What they seem to be, so. Let's see what we've got in the marketplace. Want to sell us some more mechs. New Mislinks, Viper, Shadow Cat. No, don't. Let's just look on it to look at it. Another Huntsman, Nova, Stormcrow, good old Rifleman 2C. Summoner might be nice to pick up. Except for that's the majority of my, whatever the blue currencies are. So we'll go with what we've got. Science lab, maybe we can research some stuff. Assuming these are like MWO's skills, yeah. We're going to machine gun, pulse. SRM heat. Oh, not enough components. That's a shame. I wanted to research cooling down more. Check out the barracks. Impod probably is replaying other missions. We don't need that right now. Archives is cutscenes. I cannot tell it all if they're actually repairing it. I guess we'll find out in a few minutes here because we're going to go start the next mission.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success.
Let's go to phase
Star
2
Colonel
then.
Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
A little tiny
We will
wall.
not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Sure.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds.
You guys are
We
on the
have yet to
homeworlds.
meet
I
them
don't
back on the
understand that
battlefield.
reference.
But no doubt they will unleash it on us once
I guess
Phase 2 begins.
technically you're not on the Jade
Once
Falcon
we secure
homeworlds.
them,
It's on
these heavies
Huntress.
will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
All right, let's go decimate somebody's main force. 100% across the board. If Tara doesn't get blown up, she's still in kind of a light mech. You can hide behind Rick, also in a light mech. Would be nice if it didn't draw out my Steam account there every time I played. Eh. Those
We must barge through and hit their
repaired Mad
base and
Dog.
cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish Leo Showers never gifted them this place.
This one's only got one LRM-20. It does have the Artemis on there, which increases the number of missiles in each round that hits. And then 2 streak SRMs instead of the second LRM-20. But still a decent missile boat. Let's go hunting. Pretty train, can't wait to blow it up.
Target sighted! Moving to fire, Star Captain! Direct hit! That pilot just ejected! We are advancing on our designated target. All units, watch those artillery impacts. Evade!
They're hitting every inch!
Yeah, that's how artillery works,
Still
kid.
feel like a training exercise?
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons.
Save now. Or artillery doesn't ever. Oops, artillery does hit the same place twice. Goes through the wall then. Maybe I can dodge it that way.
Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Trying to get blown up
They
while I'm
have a
shut down.
threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base.
Alright.
We are closing in too. Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Our fighters are all down.
If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall.
Everybody's still pretty intact. Balance up here. Blow up some artillery. Hopefully don't get blown up in the process. I think I'm under their range. I don't think the artillery can get here because our artillery round to the head is not comfortable. Will ruin day quickly.
Hostile birds bearing in.
Combat fatigue is not hitting you yet, is it, Cub? No pausing outside the sim. Have not even broken a sweat.
Ammo's good.
Guns are neutralized.
Same with their machines.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Our route to the base is clear. Moving there now.
What do we got here? Components. Kerensky's. Hilarious.
If Prime fueled Elena, it would have ended there. Instead, she has dragged us out.
And their numbers are taking a serious hit. Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
Get in there and repair. You're the lowest this time around, is Terra. Maybe this will keep you from dying right off the bat. That's it. One repair bay. If we got all the scanning stuff. Oh, where's the second one? I'm gonna take that one. Selfish like that.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Alright. That all? Any other repairs those you see? No. Alright. Let's go blow up the base. Wonder if there's any more aero fighters or if those three were it. Close to the rocks just in case there are more aerospace fighters rolling around.
More ground forces!
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
Then stop running into it. If you stand between the person and the target, it's kind of your fault too. I mean, I suppose I could have zoomed in to see who I was going to shoot, but...
Target.
Elementals, our target is set. Let us show the Star Captain what we can do.
Destroyed. New target.
They blew up pretty though.
We just reached firing range. Time to force Martha Pride out of her nest.
It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
Well, that doesn't seem
This will
practical.
be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle, and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung. Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier?
God, you guys really don't like the kid.
Watch it, Cub. I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat.
I'll wait to 10 seconds
We
for
shall
the
see if you live long enough for it
elementals
to
to
sink in.
refresh. Let them do their chatting. Alright, elementals are refreshed. Everybody except for Rick is in a reasonably good case. But even Ricky's isn't even too bad. A little dented.
The Falcon base is dead ahead. Tighten up. They are dug in.
ID tags show Night Gear mechs are on the field.
Scan group.
They will not
disengaged.
be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them.
All attack units, hit the base.
New target.
Enemy mech down.
That one blew up nicely.
Target destroyed. New target. Target
Knocked out that target.
Good job, Sam. I got the turret. Right of the ghost bears right there.
scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked replica. Scanning complete.
Let me take over their turrets here real quick.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Disengaged.
Watch your damn fire. Scratched another target. Shredded that mech.
Attack command received. Let us close in and crush that machine. Red down, red down.
Keep hitting it. Close the walls on them.
If there's anything else I need to pick up on scans first.
We've intercepted Falcon's trying to retreat into the forest.
Scan mode.
We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Oh, I guess we've done that 100%. Alright, let's go get some repairs done real quick.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Where'd we go? Don't blow up the repair facilities. We need those.
Heat critical.
Got it! That mech signature is dead!
Crunch, 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 crunch. This is so fun. Alright, so let's put... Oh,
Sakon Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well
we're
timed.
not getting repairs
Your
done
base is
before
under
she
siege
comes
and your
down here.
units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, but since you insist on fighting like inner sphere Surats,
Hey, who you
I
calling a
will treat you
Surat?
like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
Let's see if I can still sneak Rick in there before anybody starts shooting at us.
Mission accomplished, Sakon. She is on the field. Af, we hit her forces with everything we have.
Our night gear mechs. They pack a punch.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear.
Target destroyed.
And you are overestimating your odds. Killing a fellow Ghost Bear will not look good on your codex. Mech is breaking down! Ejecting! Ejecting!
Target.
Chucked another on my codex.
Destroyed.
I don't think Rick got in there to get repaired first.
Online. Heat suppression activated.
Brought that mech down.
Online. Target destroyed. Weapons online.
Is that all of them? Oh, there's one coming.
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
Your Falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride. My offer of Hydra stands.
Alright, that should be all
Do
of
you
them then.
accept?
Now that they're chatting.
In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hajira. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained and done. All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
We win. That was relatively painless too. Which is always good. Critical damage, critical damage. Honor earned 1.8 million Kerenskys, 495 merits. XP's decent all around. Name all my components. Got more than one. I'd be really upset if we did all that work and just walked away with one mech.
Pay attention, MacJock.
We did do a good size showing the difference between clan elementals and MechWarriors, though.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sipco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a Ghost Bear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
Not bad.
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well, at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
Yes, he is.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the
Spoilers.
Wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate,
Yeah,
but
nobody
no
cares
one
if
will
you trip to
remember
start.
that once
It's still the first to
Operation
cross the
Final
line.
is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
Camel pattern. 7 million Kerenskys. Get the facilities. Everything's damaged. Check out what's in the marketplace now. They got new mechs. Matter. Shadow Cats, Huntsman. Storm Crow, another Mad Dog. Bringer. Bringer or Summoner might be nice to have. Not a lot of firepower on the Hellbringer. AMS is useful. Fingers don't hardly do any damage outside of elementals. And you really only have... This just isn't scrolling. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. Yeah, the 2 PPCs, 3 medium lasers. We'll buy one. Come back. Go to Mech Bay. Can't see who's being repaired still. Yeah, we'll buy one technician. Well, out can't too. Can't send her out there. I mean, mostly prepared. That seems reasonable. Doing a research some at active heat capacity, heat cooling. Because clearly I don't pay enough attention to heat, so I just keep getting my heat warnings. All right, what's 0370 here? Research maybe? Barracks. What's in the sim pod? Yeah, redoing, knocking down some of the trainings. Board motor arena. We don't need that. Let's do the next mission here.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Aletha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Keshik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match.
So their Clan Ghostbear took that.
I did an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I named 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle.
Ooh, scenic
I
spot.
named the hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But
Seems like a
if
technicality.
you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakon Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
That's plenty of time.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakon?
Shoot them more than they shoot us.
Position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
All right, I guess we're gonna go walk on the hull. Just hoping the magnets work. Oops. Gotta drop some weight apparently. A little too fat. I need to drop 20 tons. Oh, put you back in your hunchback. Oh no. Let's do 70s. We need to go 10 more. We could buy another huntsman. And we drop that in instead of that. That puts us right at limit. Spent all my merits, apparently. All right, there. Mission queue, go to drop deck. Space. 265, 265. We're right where we need to be. Let's go blow some people up.
is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game.
Turn off the
And it
magnets and
will
let them
be
float off
lethal.
into space.
The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the
It looked like it
Jaguars to
almost
show
crashed.
their faces. Ghost Bearers, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Nag!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
Well, of course they are. What we're
They're
here to
not
get.
wasting any time.
Head them off, Bravo.
On me, Bravo! Unleash hell!
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault. Demolish that mech.
That's the building again.
Hostile marked. My point is moving to hit it.
Weapons
Crush that target.
destroyed. New target. Heat cleared.
I'm shooting back.
Nailed that mech.
How are we gonna get back
Pilot
up
just
there?
bailed out.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
Scan mode engaged.
With extreme force.
There was some more ammo up here, so we
See
can
that,
head
Star
back up here
Captain?
and
Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
oops. Destructible terrain's a little less fun when you just destroy your own ship.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan it across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing up against Solomon, Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing. Just like you.
New target.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Online. New target.
don't do any damage, but you know.
But the elementals can still latch onto your cockpit, so be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
If Zero-G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor.
And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now, puke later. You ghost bears cannot fight.
Fight now, puke later.
Do
It's
not
quite the
listen to her,
advice.
Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads. None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through. Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
Getting shot, I'm stuck. Take out of the way. Unzoom so I can see what I'm doing.
Contact destroyed.
Where's those fighters?
Scan mode engaged.
Man, somebody walked right through that centered console thing there. It's a shame.
Scan mode disengaged.
Strike order confirmed. My point is bounding in to assault that target. Wiped out the target. Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
How many more waves can there possibly be?
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in. Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? And the Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up.
Zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears...
That seems like cheating.
That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones. Desperate Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sure.
Those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship. We are still tied up at the keel.
Systems offline.
Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the
Food
damage.
repairs complete.
We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship. Sarkhan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy. Heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine. Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar. You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are.
Well, how do I get over there? Seems to be stuck.
Target. Scan mode engaged.
So you don't have to actually get out to it.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Okay, range is good. Scanning.
Scanning complete.
Scan complete.
Scan
Damage
mode
appears to be minor.
disengaged.
Transmitting data. We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This grizzly cannot go critical. Understood. More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
Where are they coming from?
Target.
Another wave! Brace yourselves! They're relentless.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're mopping up the targets in our section.
Respawn detected.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out. Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still smoke jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, Cub.
Suppression activated. Weapons online. Weapons online.
Red down! Red down!
I'm gonna repair real quick.
Systems off.
Reload.
Lubricants.
Before this thing gets blown up and nobody can use it again.
Suppression activated. Target destroyed. New target.
Target destroyed.
New target.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Solid copy, Star Captain. Our claws are sharp.
Target.
We will strike down that target.
I gotta go the long way, I think, to get over that one.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
But the ship keeps getting battered. Move Scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is. F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
Outer space isn't supposed to be cold in outer space.
Incoming missile.
Warship, why aren't we just blowing up the little drop ship that's attacking us? Oh, a bit off the side.
In range.
Incoming.
Scanning.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Systems offline.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. Let's see how they do spectating. Focus on the dropship and ignore the next. That seems problematic.
Their machine is critical.
There you go. Now you're facing the right direction at least.
Getting banged up! Left arm is fried! Component blown clean off!
Well, dodge faster.
Took a critical hit! Punching out! Punching out!
Right, we're left with just the kid. Right, is there anybody else for me to spectate to? No.
Left arm is out of commission. Getting hammered here.
Yeah,
The component.
but you still have one or two other components. fight, so plot armor doesn't count. It won't save the entire mission. Restart and give it another go.
Bravo! Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Bearers, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that
Based
to
on my
happen?
last attempt, I'm really gonna win it.
Then show me. Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time. Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell!
Incoming missile.
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Order confirmed. Time to show them what Ghost Bear elementals are made of.
Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
Red down! Red down! Mech is offline!
Incoming missile. Weapons online. Target destroyed. New target.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section.
And everybody came through in
Star Commander
relatively
Roker,
decent
my computer shows
shape.
Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies.
Tactical pause.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan it across the ship and swamp us.
Target.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Salma, Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing, just like you.
Missile.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in.
Well, of course they were dead. They're not
We
going to make
knew
it
what
easy.
we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression, and we will make it through.
We may be in space, but the elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
Target.
If Zero-G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor.
And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now. Puke later.
You ghost bears cannot fight.
Target.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads.
Target down. Great work, Star Captain.
Destroyed. Target. Target. Critical.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I am sure they thought they would roll us over.
But
Which means
going
frustration
real
will
stock
be
some
setting in.
ammo for everybody here.
Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
Scanning complete. Scan.
What the?
Disengage.
And that Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up.
Zero-G sickness is making you see things.
Target.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears...
I don't get why the warship doesn't return fire on anything.
Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones.
Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
And you just happen to bring the
Zagon,
broken
those
starship
stray impacts
warship
will
right
inflict
next to
damage
us.
to every inch of the ship.
We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage.
Systems.
We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
Boom, baby.
Zagon. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy. Heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
Scan salvage. Marked the...
You hear that, Silverroot? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are.
Where's the damage thing to scan?
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Back up close so we can see.
Disengaged. Target.
when you
are.
can.
We got plenty of ammo.
Contact down.
Feel like I'm running into the same. My lance mates won't, or star mates won't get the hell out of my
Another
way.
wave. Brace yourselves.
It's a long way to get away from them.
So are we. We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're lopping off the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have...
Get them out of my way. I can actually move.
Time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out.
That'll get them out of my
Trying to
way so I can at
convince
least
us to
walk up
give
the stupid
Ghost
ramp
Bears.
without them.
What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its wake points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy
Guys,
addition
go
to
do
our
something.
great
Make
work.
yourself freaking useful. Get the hell out of my way.
Or a worthy death.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still smoke jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, Cub.
God damn.
Incoming missile.
Moving for a clean shot. Blasted that target.
Target destroyed. Target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
I have no arms. I'll just stand here and direct traffic, apparently.
Target.
Order received.
Get somebody in there that get repaired. That one done? Hasn't gone down. It's because they're still just getting in there. I can't replace arms in those, so let's...
Roger.
Target.
Get over here to the next one. You guys go that way. I'll go this way and scan. Hopefully without falling off.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
But the ship keeps getting battered! Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is. F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
Target.
Knocked out that target.
Oh, you guys are gonna be a mess anyway.
F! Following you!
Scratch another target.
Target.
Roger on that attack order. We will wreck that target.
Crippled that mech.
It was an elemental.
Another down.
Target.
Target pinpointed. My point will assault its cockpit.
Following you, Star Captain.
Are you though? Because you guys are way back there like a bunch of knuckleheads.
Target.
F! Target sighted. Moving to fire, Star Captain.
Target. Target.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Target. Destroyed. Target.
Scratched another target.
Scan mode engaged.
In range. Scanning.
Already scanned. Catch up.
Scan mode disengaged.
According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks. Let us finish them.
Target.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none. Target eliminated. Lost a component. Lost a component.
Well, I'm falling off the side, so you're okay with losing the component.
Target.
Sector verified. Moving.
Which means stop chasing the dropship now. It's gotten too far away.
Target.
Hostile tag. My point is moving into attack range.
Ah! Maneuvering for a shot.
Oops.
Target.
Attack order confirmed. That target will not be standing for long.
Brought that mech down.
Roger that, Star Captain. Elemental, let us sink our claws into that target. Designated target acquired. Time to get to work.
Target destroyed. New target.
Attack order set. We will bring down the full might of the Great Ghost Bear on that target.
Get it.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Systems offline.
Oops. That was bound to happen. I had no arms left.
Crush that target.
Back over for Rick.
New target.
Engaging weapons. Moving to take out the target.
New target.
Yeah, just a little too far.
Following your lead.
Everybody get back over here.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
I think that's all that's left is the...
New target. New target.
Copy. We will latch onto that target and eliminate it. No mercy. Another target down, Star Captain.
New target.
Okay. This is just awful when it comes to something going over you.
Hostile acquired. That pilot will be scrambling to eject out.
New target.
Acknowledged. Moving with you.
I don't trust that warship. Keep an eye on that dropship as it comes back around. So that's what we're waiting for. Coming under us, or is it going to come back over? Can't tell. I think it's coming under.
Target.
My point is advancing on the assigned hostile.
We start at this end. We're able to chase it the whole way down the ship.
Target.
Attack order confirmed. Engaging now.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Copy that. Engaging offensive measures.
Systems.
Getting hammered here.
Oops.
Opponent getting turned into scrap.
Subsystem destroyed.
Yeah, one turret left.
Target.
Strike coordinates locked in. My point is bounding into attack.
Too far away, I'm not hitting it. This, at least the elementals were hitting it. It went out of their range too, it looks like. See which direction it comes back by on.
Target.
I don't want to target the aerospace fighters right now.
New target.
AF. Target confirmed. We will show them what real strength looks like.
Will you? Because so far, you haven't done much to them.
The Union is down. The Union is down.
Destroyed.
Topside is clear.
Good thing.
No other signatures on radar. Underside is secure.
That was a little rough.
Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result.
Even
This
after
is a
you
great
cheated?
victory that will go into the remembrance.
Big cheater.
This trial has proven again that the Silver Root Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghost Bears. You have earned it.
I know you see the repair bill. You are not con. Critical. Yeah, everything's critical. Claim everything. We get the Union that was cheating too.
Impressive pieces of plan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive
Fancy.
payload capabilities, heavy
You did a
armor.
good job with
It
that,
still
but the mechs have
manages
always
to
looked good in
maintain a
MWO and
familiar
Mercs
speed
and everything
profile.
too.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my Fire Moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
Little bugs can get squashed
what
every
happens
time.
now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Aff. Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
Just two chicks hanging out in the mech bay, talking about which mechs are their favorites. Oh, Alshane.
Adept Gustav Mansing. It is good to see you again. How may I help
You're
you?
scaring that Comstar guy.
I'm here with data requested by the I mean, Con Kombrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
I think that Comstar guy should have
Thank
worn the
you.
brown pants.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel.
Con Kombrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshane regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
Don't leave a trail on the way out.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny, the intel Comstar provides has been invaluable to us.
Well, they are good at tattletales.
I cannot.
Upon my ascension to Sakan, I promised all of you that Con Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, We target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Alshane.
Nah, it'll make some pretty new mechs.
This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships.
Oh, we can fix those right up.
This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems. Securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere, but achieving what Leo Showers and Operation Revival was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Khan Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all Ghost Bears could one day call home.
Let's grind it beneath our heel. Alright. On it here. This is gonna you have to squish this video down so it'll fit all the various upload limits. Good, we're progressing through the story. We've knocked out all the initial stuff and back in the Inner Sphere to crush some Curidan scum. Tune in next time to see what happens. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.